Travis, to put on that partnership with Marnus, how important was that, I suppose, for both of you guys, trying to establish your place in the team?
Yeah, I think very important for the team as well, to put us in a great position going into day 3, leading by 160 runs. It was fantastic that I guess through that middle order we were able to get a partnership and make it a really big partnership. So it was enjoyable batting out there with Marnie. I thought he played exceptionally well, so left the ball beautifully. I think he obviously knows the Gabba really well, and I thought the way he played was outstanding.
There's been I suppose the coach and the selectors have put a lot of faith in yourself and Marnus getting the vice captaincy this week and all that kind of thing. What's that meant to you, when you're so young in your career, to sort of have that backing?
It's obviously a great honour to be behind Painey, and I guess anything that can help the team in any aspect, if I can do it in any way, on the field or off the field, I'm happy to do that. So I think I'm more happy with the way we've played as a team today. I think the way that myself and Marnie were able to build that partnership, put them under pressure, bat for a long period of time, put us in a commanding position. I think that's the more pleasing aspect from today, I think.
Was it one of those ones, Travis, where it sort of was a bit tricky early and you had to be patient before it got a lot easier as it went on?
Yeah, I think Marnus showed that in the way he left the ball, got out there, and then he showed the way he knows the Gabba extremely well, as I said, and you've got to leave the ball really well here. I felt that we were both very watchful, let them come to us, and then we were able to build a long partnership and keep them out there for a long period of time and get stem the flow. They got off to a nice start, and it was nice to get the momentum back and then take that momentum for a long period of time and put us in a good position. So, I thought the way that Marnie played, especially at the start of his innings, and to give himself an opportunity and let them come to him, was probably the blueprint for the wicket, for batting at the Gabba, really.
Ben touched on it with the vice captaincy, but does giving it to you, does that give you a bit more confidence and I guess not certainly around your spot, but sort of more responsibility? Do you take that in a positive way into your batting and just your cricket in general?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously it's great to be vice captain, co-vice captain with Cummo. I guess that's a role, and I'm more than happy to do it. I think I can do a good job and help Painey out and help the guys out, but I'm there to get runs and bat, so I probably try to lead in that way, and I think that's a nice start today, to get out there and lead from the front with Marnie and form that partnership, and that's what I want to do. I want to come out and get runs and put us in great positions and win games of cricket for Australia. So the other stuff off the field, Painey's pretty sorted in jail, but if I guess Cummo and myself can help in any way, that's what we're there for. But I think for both of us, making sure that Cummo bowled its fantastic spell yesterday, led from the front, and today we were able to bat for a period of time. So leading from the front on the field, I think, is more so the way I would like to go about it.
Travis, how big was that wicket at the end there? You guys seemed pretty pumped up.
Yeah, massive wicket. I guess we're knowing that you get a little bit of result there with under the lights, so it's nice to get one down and nice to break the left-handers up. We get left and right now, and I think the way that especially Jai and Pat bowled against the right-handers yesterday, swinging the ball away, we can put them under real pressure in the morning. We've seen the ball swing this morning, so yeah, hopefully the ball swings and then Starkey can get one back down the line and get us off to a really good start. So massive wicket to break that up.
And just as you were walking off there, you and Payne seemed to be having a bit of a chat with the umpires. Was there much in that?
No, nothing in that. It was just a nice little chat.
Trav, not much cricket between now and when you go to England and play the Ashes series at Edgbaston, a track which notoriously moves around a lot. So it's been a good opportunity to play against the swinging ball, a pink ball out here. How much of an emphasis was there on that, and you personally making sure that you could play some good cricket against the ball moving around?
Yeah, it's a long way away, but yeah, it's nice. I think I've worked on my game extremely hard on that part of my game, the ball moving in both sides of my bat. So again, with the ball swinging around, it was nice to spend time out there. Very disappointing not to get 100, very disappointing, but it's nice to spend time out there when the ball's swinging, because it's one part of my game over the years that's been tested, and I think that the work that I'm doing is starting to show a bit of reward, and it's just nice to be out there and bat periods of time against that.
Travis, your knock today was the second longest for any Australian batsman this summer. So have you as a batting unit sat and kind of like tried to figure out why you haven't been batting enough time and what changed today? Like what was different?
I think credit goes to sometimes the bowlers. I think India put us under immense pressure, bowled extremely well, and then again today. There was periods of the game where the ball moved around and the ball swung. So credit to the bowlers sometimes. Throughout the summer there's been a bit in the wickets, and I guess the first 2 tests of the summer, and then now here there's been a little bit in the wicket, the ball swung, and teams have bowled pretty well. So for us it's about backing your game plan and doing that, and today a couple of guys were able to get in, and we'd love someone to get 100 and get a big score. So hopefully whether it be the second innings or in Canberra, someone can do that. But I think the work that we're doing around that, the way guys are going about their innings, I think that's not far away from someone getting a big score. So you got to keep hanging in there and keep backing your game plan.
Travis, how much pressure is there though for an Aussie batsman to get a ton this summer? Is it important to get that monkey off the back?
Oh, every batter goes out trying to get 100. It hasn't happened for us. Again, bowlers have bowled pretty well. We've had guys had opportunities. 2 of us had opportunities today. Probably 3 or 4 guys had opportunities today to go out and go get a big score. And it's disappointing. We probably missed a chance to really drive the game and get a massive lead and be still with batters still in the shed tonight. And but credit to their bowlers, they've bowled extremely well tonight and put us under pressure. So it's disappointing, but hopefully I don't think we're far away from a batter getting a big score. Guys are spending time out in the middle, starting their innings really well. So it just takes one guy, I guess, and then we go on with it, and you get that roll on, I guess.
Trev, what was the chat between you and Marnus throughout most of that partnership, given that you're a couple of the old heads in the team now? And also, what was Curtis Patterson like when he got out there to bat, went for the first time in Test cricket?
Yeah, I guess with Marnie it was about making sure every ball we're just 100% detailed, and making sure we're really sharp, and knowing that with the pink ball that the old one does swing, it might look like it's not, and something does something, or the wicket offers a little bit. So it was making sure we're as sharp as we can for every single ball, and keeping each other on that, and playing good cricket shots, and making sure that we're keeping them out there for as long as we can, try and keep the partnership going as long as we can. And it was nice to bat with Kurt. Played a bit of cricket with him through 19s and then A tour, so it's nice to get back and play on the same team as him. And very relaxed character, knows his game extremely well at the minute, batting beautifully. I thought he played a nice little role today. Looked like he's up to the standard, which is really good. It was nice. Both of us are really relaxed out there and just enjoying the moment.